All right. So now you guys see. You can see all these M's on the map, right? Yeah. So this is the area that is considered around Mount Veritok. So this is where the mist starts to get a lot thicker as you guys. Now you guys are on the shore and you have to make a decision. I know you guys want to find the mage, and Cassandra is with you, but the priest is not. He stayed behind at the wine place. But he told you that if you find him, he might be able to be able to get you guys out of Barovia if you wanted to. That's something that he kind of foreshadowed. And on top of that, he might be able to cure Cassandra's. Oh, actually, let me retcon something for a second. The priest did come with you. Remember, that was something we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for getting that wrong. He did come with you. You guys are basically babysitting him. Remember, like we talked about that particularly. So Cassandra and the priest are with you. I don't know why I thought that he was back at the wine place, but he's not. Fuck me, man. But anyway, if you guys continue to go north, you're going to go through the woods, which is absolutely treacherous and potentially, like, very potentially dangerous because you're not on a road anymore. You guys are in the wilderness. There could be werewolves, there could be vampires spawn out here from Strahd, a bunch of shit out here in this Village Woods. And that's leading up to Mount Veritok. So you see this area up here. This is like the foot of the mountain, and this is where the mist is strong as shit out here. So it's not the exact border, so it's not going to kill you if you walk into it, but it is super thick. So even your dark vision is not going to help you there. That's just magical darkness and physical darkness. It doesn't give you like true sight.
Give me 1 second. Whoops.
Well, when y'all figure that out, I'm looking at something real quick.
Jesus Christ. Sir, no. Hi. Thank you. It's better if I don't have my glasses on. Yes.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Sorry, y'all can't see what's going on, but thanks for joining. Thank you.
Super fucking dope. Alright, so you guys are going to be making your... and thank you for doing your primal awareness, by the way. That's fucking awesome that you did that. So you have made it so that way it is much easier. So Artemis has made it super easy for you guys to get through the woods. Like, he's kind of functionally the party leader, taking you guys through the woods and whatnot since he's a ranger. He's super fucking... He is good at detecting, like, oh, he stops you guys at one point. He's like, hey, look, you know, there's some fucking thorns here. Don't run into that shit. That's poisonous. let's go this way instead. And he's finding all of these paths for you guys, like, that you would not be able to find yourself, because he's so familiar with the woods and so good at this. So being a ranger is really helping you guys through the Spalish woods. So what I would say, since it is extremely relevant to you, if you would, Artemis, roll a d20.
Ah!
As you're going through the Spalish woods. You got a 6.
Oh, damn.
So, you're making your way through the woods. I'd like for you to make a, and this would be for Artemis since he's kind of leading you guys, make a perception check. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you guys in there. So I'll just move you guys this way.
Shit.
Yeah, that's really good. You got a perception of
18.
24.
Let's go.
That's actually pretty good. So, yeah, you guys are making your way through the woods. And Artemis, you are leading the party here through the woods and kind of getting out of some dangerous obstacles and whatnot. You do happen to notice that it seems to be through the brush, like far away, because these are super thick trees and the mist is kind of messing with your vision and whatnot. But you do happen to notice through the brush there is an area that seems to be open, and it's almost like it's empty. It's like an area that's kind of empty. So do you want to go towards that, or do you want to just beeline it to Mount Baratog? Yeah, sure, yeah. He said something about it, yeah. He just said something about it a second ago.
Zoom. What the hell just happened to my computer?
So, you go to you said you're going to go to the outskirts of that and kind of look at that area.
Mm.
It looks like this huge area is like fucking been blown to bits, and there's a shit ton of charred and burned trees and stuff in this area. It looks like this place has been like blown up by probably.
And not fucking.
It seems like this
dude.
area, this huge like clearing here, it's been like blown up by probably similar to what Ember can do, like fireballs.
Wait. Pause.
That would be cool if you guys would if you guys want to do that. You could totally do that. What does your bestial sense do? Can you put that in the chat so everybody can see it? That's cool as fuck, yeah.
That is really cool.
Jesus.
I love that you guys have a ranger. That's so useful. Yeah. That's why I'm so glad at the beginning of this campaign I recommended a ranger to at least one of you.
Oh god, it's so loud.
So basically for the next 10 minutes, you can see through the raven's senses and command it to go like a particular direction. And you in particular are kind of having to focus on this, so you have your eyes closed, you can't hear, you're deaf and blind, but you do see, you're kind of like Brandon Stark from Game of Thrones, where you can kind of warg into the raven and go and scout this whole region here. So where would you like to send the raven? Yeah, it continues. It looks like there was like a forest fire. Yeah, there's a path that the fire continues to go. So like, basically, if you guys are here and you're like on the edge of the clearing, basically you move up. Here's the start of it, and it continues to go through here up into
Christ.
like basically like a fucking mile almost of. burned woods that it went out on its own.
Oh my god.
It seems like there's some shit went down over here. There's fucking burned, charred, destroyed clearings all through here. I would say, yeah, but what would probably be appropriate is Arcana to see if this was magical or not.
Jesus Christ. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. I mean, it's possible that maybe somebody was just out here camping. It's possible that they were camping and some of the trees got set on fire and it just spread. There isn't anything clear that gives you evidence that it's fire, and there's nothing clear that gives you evidence that it's just mundane. Yep. The Arcana check, basically, you go, well, I don't see any reason that this would be magical, but who knows? As you continue to, you see that whole area for like that mile ahead. There's like almost a path going to the foot of Mount Veritok, and the Raven also sees that there is a river to your east. And you wouldn't know that just from being in the woods, but I'm sure you guys can see it on the map. The Raven gives you that information though, that like there's a river going up into Mount Veritok or coming from there. And you can see the mountain, and it is this huge fucking thing. And the Raven does also perceive that, like halfway through the mountain, if you were to travel up there, there's this huge, thick mist, which tells you the mountain is in between both Barovia and the realm beyond. Because the mist is like a border. You know what I'm saying? Like how there's a border around the whole country? And this, like, basically you're getting close to the border. Yes? Yes, 100%. If you were to try to travel all up Mount Veritok, you would die because of the poison of the mist.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, what's her name? What's the fucking Mark? What's the name of the girl who's blind, deaf, and mute? Helen Keller.
Oh
basically,
my
is fucking
God.
Artemis right now. Helen Keller.
What is wrong with y'all?
Mountain. Yeah.
I don't want to touch grass.
That's basically what the Raven can like see from a huge distance. I mean, there's nothing in particular. However, I would have you roll a perception check for the Raven, which I'm fairly. So let me just look up the stat block and I'll tell you what it adds. So just roll a d20 and I'll give you the modifiers. Because it's probably pretty simple.
Oh, a 17.
They get a +3 to perception, so that's a 20.
Woo!
Nice. That's very cool. Yeah, 20 not bad, but
I don't give a shit.
you notice at the foot of Mount
Thank
Veritok
you.
there is, in fact, an encampment, and it looks like fucking gross. It's almost like a hobo lives there.
It's the fact that you're standing.
So you guys want to you want to go straight for that, like beeline it there? So it's not a house; it's like a camp, basically. Like there's a tent and there's
Yeah, I want to. I mean. So.
It's about right here.
Do we have any update on the eggs?
Oh, update on the eggs?
Yeah.
It's been about a day. You do, in fact, have a new ability that allows you to connect with your familiar.
I got Chief back?
Well, no, I'm saying, like, if you do
Oh.
have a familiar, you can connect with it much better because you're packed. Because now you're 7th level, so you have that thing. We talked about this a couple days ago, I think. So do you want to connect with your familiar wherever he's at?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, you connect with him and you can see through his senses and your own because it's such an advanced ability at 7th level. And you're basically like, it's like darkness and there's a little light that he sees. It's almost like he's in a womb or something.
Connect.
So he's like, it's clear that it's him in the egg, is basically what I'm telling you.
Is there a way that I can help hatch him out of the egg?
I mean, you could just Lloyd Christmas style shove your fist in there and pull him out.
I
know
don't
if that'd
think
be
I
good
want
for
to
you.
do that.
It's just like, ah!
Shit.
You can tell for sure, like, he's broommating in there.
I'll just leave him in there until he's ready to hatch.
Broommating. He's gestating, is what I mean to say.
Can I telepathically talk to him?
Yeah, you can actually.
Yeah. Okay. Shut up, Mark. I'll
You
be
can
like,
speak to him if you
Chief, are you okay?
want. Hey!
Chief.
So he's in the
Oh my
egg that you
God.
have, and you're speaking to him telepathically because of your advanced warlock ability, and basically he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?
Are you good?
I'm warm. Maybe one day I can get out of here and give you your bumper clap reading."
Oh my God. When do you think that you're gonna come out of your little shell here?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty comfortable.
Chief, I need you.
I'm a pretty comfortable right now. I don't know when I'm gonna come out, but I know one day I will, man. It's a fucking imp, like a literal fucking imp in an egg. You can't fucking.
Maybe you could just come out right now. It seems like you're perfectly, redeveloped.
No, man, my
Oh.
legs are too skinny. I can't even walk. My wings are just little flaps. They can't do nothing.
Oh
The imp does not,
my
in fact,
God.
have dreadlocks. He just has a Jamaican accent just because it's funny.
Jesus.
So yeah,
Hey,
you check in on him, and he seems like he's doing well. He's not dying in there or anything. You're keeping him warm enough, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He will come out when it seems that he's ready to, but
What
we'll just have to wait and
fuck?
see.
Anyways. Let's keep going.
Okay, you guys continue to go. You're gonna go to that encampment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you guys sneaking up on it? Because this is like a mile away. It's like a mile away, so you're probably good for a while. But once you get close, like, probably a good idea to. This would be the clearing, what I'm pinging. That's where you're headed.
What are you fucking doing, Kevin?
Yeah, this would be the clearing, and this is going into sort of like a valley area that's like open. And it's the foot, like it's a literal foot of the mountain.
Do we need to roll anything? Fuck.
Once you get close enough, yeah, you'll all have to roll some.
Oh, I
high-
can move
high
the chat
checks
log
or-
over here. Yay!
Luckily, they don't separate it in this game, so you can just stealth instead of move silently. And
I like how they call it actors.
3.5 is great, but that is one complaint that I have, is that hiding is not bundled all together. Yeah, it just, for me, it takes so much more time. It's the thing. I love the detail, but I don't like that it's bundled, like it. Yeah, I do like that. I gotta say that is
That
pretty
sounds
cool
like a
that they do that in
speed.
3.5.
Holy fuck, I'm blind. Ah! Shit. My bad. What the fuck? Better.
Ooh,
Huh?
what was this? That's stealth? Okay, so you're as stealthy as a mofo.
Ah! Jesus Christ.
Decent. Who knows? You are very confident that you're hidden, but you have no idea if you are or not. No, not when you're proficient. It just adds your proficiency bonus. So just do a regular stealth check. Now I will give you an advantage though because you're a ranger in your preferred environment.
God! No! I'm fucked!
Okay. So
Shut
your 12
up!
is your final. Okay, so 12 is good. Ember, you are, in your opinion, you are hidden as fuck.
Oh.
But you're really not. It's just for like your perspective. You rolled a 6. You rolled a 6, but basically you're like, oh my god, I'm hidden as hell. Like nobody can see me.
Oh my fucking god.
You're confident as hell that you're hidden right now.
Are you serious?
Yep.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah, basically Ember is like, if I stand so still, I will be completely hidden from anyone's perception.
What
Watch.
the fuck?
And then she tries to go invisible on her own.
No.
I'll move you guys up. To where
This
you're
is some
probably
fucking
actually at.
Fallout shit. Oh my god.
But you guys are up here now, and you've made it to the encampment. You can see. I give you a good description.